Hey Legionnaires, and welcome back. We're here with another Thrones of Britannia siege for you today, as we have a huge sally out by the defenders. We have Beterborg here sallying out and facing Dyflin in the field, and these Eastman hunters and artillery are already shelling their position. And these Anglian champions probably going to get absolutely focused down. You can see they're getting shot in the back now. But yeah, this is a 1v1 on large armies using the Radious mod for Thrones of Britannia. So we've got some new factions here. Obviously Beterborg is one of the new factions and new units, which we'll be obviously checking out. But you can see here, Beterborg is ready to face down this small section of Dyflin, who's he's just going to try and take out bit by bit this army. I mean, the Dyflin has forces here. I think that's the furthest they have. So there's some scout horsemen here to Beterborg. Yeah, this is the furthest enclave of the Dyflin forces. There's more here, but it seems like archers and artillery mostly, so I mean they should definitely try and take this out. There's some spears here and some just some more spears and some cav, but I mean definitely is a good target to take out as well. Dyflin is also landing here, sending some Eastman champion up onto the walls first, so it'll be interesting to see whether they can rush and take the walls and get to the center. This is the map of London, so I mean they have just basically got to take this point here. I mean there's some bridges defending it, but it looks like Beterborg's going to try a full sally basically. And yeah, so here we go. It looks like we're going to go straight in with a fight here. It's an interesting tactic. Will it pull off? I don't know. But it's a bit hard to see what's going on because the Beterborg here facing down the troops of Dyflin. It is a bit dark, I do apologize, but that kind of comes with fighting under some trees. But yeah, it does look like Beterborg is basically should probably win this just out of numbers, but these are some pretty elite stuff. We've got Eastman Herdman here. They are tier 3. I mean, these are actually losing, these Eastman champions, against Anglian champions, so they're apparently also losing. So who really knows who's winning that fight? But if you're enjoying the content at the moment, I would like to see more Thrones of Britannia, then do remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here, and a comment to show your support as we work our way towards 2k subscribers. The Legion grows day by day. Yeah, these are Anglian champions, which are like the far side of your picture. Basically, I think they're one of the best units that Beterborg can bring. I'm pretty sure he can bring berserkers and stuff like that. But these guys have been getting they seem to be getting pretty messed up. These Anglian champions. This doesn't seem to be working very well. This sally out. These Eastman Herdmen here are pretty damn hard to take out. I mean, I don't know whether he was better going off for other stuff, but you can see the Scout Horsemen are in here now. They're going to try and take out these archers. What else is over here? We've got Anglian Marauders and Huskarls. So we have like a two-handed axe unit here. They're going up against spears. They probably have a good chance of winning this. Axemen will mess up spears 9 times out of 10. And this replay was sent in by a member of the Discord. If you would like to join and get involved in some Thrones of Britannia action yourself, or just play some other Total War battles, or just talk Total War or history on the Discord channel, then the link is in the description down below. And you all are welcome to join. All Legionnaires of the Papal Legion are welcome. Yeah, so these these Eastman Spearmen are already losing. These guys are winning decisively. So they should win this fight here. I mean, the cavalry in here looks like it's wavering. It is broken. It is facing some spears. I don't even think they managed to take out many of the archers. They took out none of the Orange crew either. So it's not really a big win. It was only Scout Horsemen, in fairness, though. So was it really the end of the world? Who knows? Danelaw mailed archers here now, firing onto the flanks on both sides. They're trying to support their this attack. I mean, these guys are still winning here. These Eastman elite axemen. These Herdmen are now losing, though. So maybe they're starting to even it out. I don't really know. But this fight under the forest here is getting intense. And I mean, under this forest, it looks like they all have really golden armor, but I'm sure they have silver armor. But look at that. Dyflin is really pushing in now. He's going to be able to burn this city. And I mean, burning cities and thrones damages morale. I mean, at the moment, it's 0% damage, but that'll gradually go up. It's just, I think, the one building so far that's been burnt. And a really good thing about thrones is that units, just offshoots of the unit will go and start burning stuff. You can see guys here. These guys are going to go and start burning this little shed down. This poor man's shed getting burnt. And there you go. And that's going to slowly burn more of the... there you go, 1% now. They're burning it down. And that's going to do damage eventually. I mean, they haven't got much. They got Jarl's Noble Axemen inside. They got Archers. No, these are Marauders, actually. Don't know why they still have them on the wall. But yeah, they're going to be able to do some damage. And what's this wavering here? Mailed Horsemen. Actually wavering to Mailed Archers. That is surprising. Wow, I guess they got focused down by Archers on the wall here. Yeah, look at this. They absolutely focused these guys down. You wonder whether it would have been better to like sally and face these guys nearer the walls. That would have helped a lot better. Yeah, it's getting pretty intense in here. I wish I could show you, like, it would... Well, it was brighter, put it like that. But yeah, on the right you have Bedeborg. On the left you have Dyflin. And he's setting in some more of those Huskarls now by the looks of it after they've... I think they've dealt the damage over here. They probably fell back after they lost it. Oh no, they're still here. We've got Anglo Marauders still just chilling here. Along with some Huskarls. They really need to push forward. They're actually just getting focused down on these guys. That's not good. They need to just get moving. And here we go. Got a charge in the rear from Dyflin. Clearly the Micro has been busy, like the not the Dyflin, the Bedeborg player was busy elsewhere. And he didn't realize that Dyflin just charged into the rear of his Huskarls. But yeah, these guys are going to get... well, they got the initial charge. I don't know whether they're actually going to then be any useful. Like, Huskarls are really good at chopping down horses. They are losing decisively, actually. Who knows? Maybe they'll win that fight. Mailed Horsemen, yeah, they're pretty good. But yeah, he's just allowing 2 units here to just get executed. He's really, like, focusing on this area here, it would seem. And probably now inside the city, as you can see now, they are fighting over these choke points. The weather is so bizarre, like, here. Look, it's, like, overcast and, like, it's doing, like, a weird tinge on the, well, on all the units. But there you go. If you look the other way, it looks normal. There you go. You can see everyone in their proper iron and steel armor. Well, they're not really steel at this point. It's like, well, mail. But you imagine these guys will hold them in the choke point for quite a long time. Combat even. I mean, certainly when they're getting shot on the side, that's not going to help. They probably will win here as well. This Onager needs to be careful. The crew is ever so close to this front line. These Eastman champions here, though, probably going to get killed by the general unit. So, I mean, this is also another good thing. Like, Dyflin's, like, army is divided. I mean, so is Bedeborg. So, I mean, if Bedeborg can just take out a chunk of that army and hold the other a bit at bay, then he might stand a chance. He's got a, like, the balance power, if we just quickly look, is not in his favour. I mean, numbers also are not looking good for him either. He's lost a lot of men compared to the enemy. But we'll have to see. I mean, if he can rout all of this, he's got a good chance. But, I mean, there's a lot of... there's cavalry over here now. They might rout these archers. They might come in for a charge here. Here they come. Eastman mailed horsemen. They're going to run down these archers. Yeah, they just murdered them. And they'll probably carry on to the next one. And that's probably any archer support gone. They really need something like these units of like small champions and just deal with them. Deal with this cavalry really quickly. And it looks like, yeah, these Eastman elite axemen are just going to push back anything that Bedeborg throws at them. It was an interesting tactic by Bedeborg, and it's not really paid off, I'm going to say. He lost so many more men just fighting out in the open than he might have done in a choke point. But I'm glad to see he tried it. I'm glad to see. That's the thing, you got to try these things. I mean, he's actually going to send another Marauders round. If you can get in behind, that might chain out a few of these units. There is hope. There's always hope. Dyflin there breaking his first Eastman champion breaking. Also not having a lot of success here. I mean, if they can just flank around quickly and stop Dyflin from sending more troops over, they can surround this unit here. I mean, it's losing decisively. And setting up more elite axemen here. These are the guys that have been like causing so much issues outside. They are really, really nasty. I mean, what have they got here? Huskarls and Jarl's Noble Axemen. They're also equally just as nasty. Royal Huskarls. Yeah, some really elite stuff here. I mean, if they can take it out, like Dyflin's stuff out here, that's really good. I mean, their reinforcements are a long way away. These are all archers as well. More elite swordsmen. So, I mean, there is always hope. I mean, if they can get a general as well, if I could get a general kill, that would be also really good. I mean, there's another Eastman's champion here they want to take out. They definitely don't want to abandon this gate because then it allows Dyflin just to swamp troops in. They really want to hold this gate. I would have thought. Or otherwise, it doesn't allow these forces to get back in either. And this is a huge amount of Bederborg's troops. You can see here the Anglian marauders flanking around now. It's not actually... These champions aren't even phased, you know. They're actually just like, yeah, that's fine. We can carry on. We just fight more men. Double the men to fight on 2 flanks. You can see the bodies just lit on the floor. In this weird gold eerie light. It's absolute chaos in this forest. Absolute chaos. But yeah, I mean, surely like over time these units are going to start to... I mean, yeah, there you go. Long, losing decisively. They're getting countercharged now. Oh, Eastman Spearman countercharging the Marauders. Okay. Dyflin's like, well, if you can flank, I can flank just as much. And he's going to just counterflank this. Excellent move. I mean, it's not a bad idea. You might still lose these units here, but you're going to cause the Anglian Marauders to also break. And it looks like the cavalry is just about dealt with. What they sent over is some Danelord mailed archers actually dealing with the archers. That's surprising.
See, they flee before our...
And so they're fleeing before the might. Oh, it's the cavalry. Yeah, gone. No surprise there. They really need to... I mean, they're actually doing a nice job here. They're containing these Eastman elite axemen. And they're actually losing decisively. Some of the elite units actually breaking really, really quickly. They fight in like this wheat field that is just in the middle of the city for some random reason. And actually, well, I mean, I say they're beating these guys, but they have still broken a unit. I mean, they're going to waver here in a moment. They could then deal with this unit here at the gate, which is now losing decisively. They are still desperately trying to take this gate. Whether they'll take it in time, I don't know. What they're setting up, some Eastman elite axemen again. They've got endless supply of these guys, and they're having to send the catapult crew in. They're really desperately trying to hold back these champions, and they're probably going to break here when these Eastman elite boys arrive. Here they come, the axemen of death. And yeah, these guys have just mop up the catapult crew, and then they'll probably mop up these marauders as well. They're not holding. There you go. Look at this. Dyflin's getting a lot of troops inside now. He's really rushing. He's trying to get over here. But I mean, the general and these couple of units here have stopped them from like getting through. They've still got more units here. Danelord mailed archers. They might need to send them into combat soon. They've broken more stuff here. They've got another unit of Eastman elite axemen. Taking that really quickly is quite hard, to be fair. We've got Hearthguard here. I don't know if I've seen this unit. I mean, they all look pretty similar to the like all the Thrones units. That's the thing. They're just like, it's like who's got the most the furs and like biggest shields or biggest axe or whatever. But I mean, they all look really cool. Just get me in the Viking mood. But you can see here, Bederborg is starting to lose this fight here in the forest. I can't really show you. It's which is frustrating, but I can't really get rid of the foliage like you can in Rome 2. You can see like the line has been pushed back. I mean, these siege towers have probably helped as a bit of an obstacle in favour of Dyflin. But like, he's really pushed his way all the way back past the siege towers nearly. Sorry, I do apologise. It's all in the forest. I can't help that. But we will carry on watching the battle go on this in the city here then. But yeah, these marauders are getting outclassed now. They're tired. They're weak. And they're facing a much superior enemy in the Eastman elite axemen. I would certainly, if I was Bederborg, try and retreat as many units as possible and try and defend the bridges again. That was your best hope. They're doing a really good job doing that. Obviously, they can just flank around here. Like on the, they need to like defend one of these. Actually, even if they defend that, they can still go on the wall and go around. So I mean, it's really difficult to like make a decision what you're going to do to defend. And they can flank around here. There's another bridge here. They should just really be flanking around and assaulting that. Don't know why they're making a shield wall just here. I mean, obviously, it's trying to stop arch fire, I think, from here. But really, they should just send a unit round, flank on this far bridge, stretch Bederborg as much as possible. Look at this shield wall with like so many bodies here. It was glorious.
An entire unit has perished.
But you can see Bederborg is slowly getting pushed back. I mean, now Dyflin can flank around here with these these Eastman herdmen. And he could just condemn the rest of these units. These Huskarls are getting shot in the... Oh no, they're not getting shot in the back. It's the Danelaw mailed archers for Bederborg still helping out as much as they can. I mean, they've done a lot of damage, I will admit. But there's 900 to 2,300. They're having a really rough time, are the defenders.
The battle is no longer in our favor. It's a rout. Our warriors flee the battle. Watch them from history.
But as you can see now, it looks like the final assault is getting ready. I mean, they can't even defend all the bridges at the moment, Ken Bederborg. He's looking a bit dire. He needs to really send his general into the front line. Can't really, I mean, he's a Huskarl unit, that's the problem. So he's only really good like on a counter charge or on a flank. But I mean, certainly in a good flanking, talking about flanking, these flanking fires here from the Danelaw mailed archers doing a really good job. But these elite axemen still winning the fight against this Danelaw sword warriors. No surprise there, these Danelaw sword warriors, no match for these elite axemen. Oh, what a headbutt. It's just so good to watch the duels. And there you go, reinforcements come in to help Bederborg, it seems. And that might hold the line for a little longer, allow these archers to pick off a few more of these men. It'll be interesting to see how many kills they've got. I mean, they're actually losing now this Eastman elite axeman unit. So that's a good sign, but I mean, there's always more. There's another one ready. I mean, and they are finally flanking around here. The Hearthguard, the General of Dyflin, finally decided to go around. This is a huge unit, 240 men. They look glorious. They really do. This guy's got no shoes on, though. That's dangerous in this day and age. He might just stand on a sharp stone or something. Looks like they're going to have to face the Royal Huskarls of the Bederborg General. That could be an interesting fight, to be fair. These Huskarls, if they get a good charge off, they might kill quite a few of these guys. But just numbers-wise, it's 99 to 240. And yeah, the Sally out there is, well, it's just about dead. There you go. I think that's the final unit's gone. I mean, he certainly did a lot of damage, but I mean, Dyflin was just able to deal with it. He had enough troops that he could just do enough damage and assault elsewhere. He's got a unit back. He's got some mailed archers back inside. That's good, at least. But I mean, it may have been better to just stand your ground here. And it looks like some Huskarls were chasing down a unit. They're going to get counter charged. And yeah, these Huskarls are probably toast now. This is an elite unit, and yeah, I mean, they're losing decisively against some elite swords. No surprise there, and that's going to allow the capture point to be, well, it's open. It's for the taking. It's over here. All they have to do now is swing around, surround this unit. They are in trouble, and there we go. The generals look like they're about to clash. And we'll see who wins. I mean, this won't decide the battle. I think they're pretty much safe. Oh, Dyflin, I think it's going to be an easy win for them now. But I mean, yeah, these Eastman Hunts now focusing down the Royal Huskarls in the back, and they're losing decisively. Even though they've got their shields on their back, they cannot stop all these arrows being shot into the back, and they are getting whittled down. I mean, yeah, the unit's already wavering. 56. These guys are getting absolutely wrecked. I mean, they killed about 30, nearly 30 of the Hearthguard, but it was just not enough. Not enough. Yeah, there you go. The general is finished, and this will cause a chain rout, I imagine, very, very soon. And there you go. General is dead. This unit here, Danelaw Sword Warrior, is now wavering. And I mean, the general can just now, for the like the Hearthguard general, can just go around and can just surround most of these units still holding in the bridges, including this one here. And there you go, more Eastman Elite Axemen coming in. They just have too many of them. I mean, the final unit holding is this Jarl's Noble Axeman. No surprise, this is a very good unit. And there you go. They're going to go into combat again. Face these guys. I'm sure these guys got plenty of kills. This is like the Eastman, Elite Axeman, but for Better-Borg. It's like the same unit, but different name, slightly different stats. They are really, really good. Shame they didn't have more, because they needed more. And I mean, yeah, they're capturing a tower right now as Dyflin. Don't know why he just doesn't push on. I mean, he's getting shot by archers over there. Just see, look at that shot with like the burning buildings in the background. It looks awesome. The smoke just filling the air with already a dark sky. It looks awesome. It just looks glorious. And there you go. You can see all these Dyflin units coming around now. They're just gonna, I mean, they can cap the point. They can surround Better-Borg's last units. Can do what they please, really. But it has been a really, really good battle. I mean, I find Thrones defending is pretty hard. But I mean, the Better-Borg player put up a good fight. I mean, he killed about half their army. You can see they basically had half their army left to still fight. And they could take on another Better-Borg force, it would have seemed. But I mean, he did fight well. So I mean, I hope you guys have enjoyed this Thrones battle. I do enjoy doing Thrones as and when. I need to always play a bit more. And I wish it had a better multiplayer like platform. Because it is a really fun game to play. And it's really fast paced. As the Danelaw mailed archman here just like cut down. There you go. A valiant defeat for Better-Borg. So we'll end the replay and have a look at the end results. And we will see who did the best, really. I mean, so yeah, thank you to Satchix for sending this in. It was a really, really fun siege to watch. And well done to Combat Wombat for winning as Dyflin. So we'll have a look at Satchix's forces first. His general here, his Royal Huskarls, getting 211 kills. His Danelaw sword, I'm pretty sure this is Danelaw sword warriors, yeah, getting 106. It's not bad. His Anglian Marauders, I think the best one there, getting 246 kills there. His Anglian Champions, which are ever so slightly different and better than the Marauders. I think the best one there, getting only like 91 kills, I think, which is kind of surprising. They are supposed to be supposedly better. The Huskarls, I mean, they are very, very elite, but they did not do as well as... well, actually, no, they did okay. I mean, the one here getting 186, 163. I just thought these were the only two. But yeah, they actually did okay then, maybe. Then the Jarl's Noble Axeman getting 203 kills, which is pretty solid. The Archers, as I expected, like some of the Archers did really well in the flanking fire, getting 267 kills. The Cavalry only getting 41 kills, and the Orange getting 25. Then we'll have a look at Combat Wombat's forces, getting 49 kills with his Hearthguard. His Eastman Spears getting 175. His Eastman Champions, which kind of got like wasted, most of the units got like destroyed, getting 142, the best one. His Eastman Herdman getting 157, 172, 360 kills. Wow. Did not realize they were that good. Oh, they could be that good. His Elite Swords barely got used, but only getting like 77 kills. That's not too bad. His Elite Axeman from our getting 112 kills, 239. Wow, they did really well. I mean, he's going to have endless amount of these guys as well. They did really well. And then his Archers, I mean, Archers and Thrones never get amazing kills, but 101 kills is not too bad at all. His Cavalry getting 123 kills, which is not too shabby. And his Onager getting 42 kills. So I hope you guys enjoyed this siege. If you did, then please remember to leave a like, subscribe if you're new around here and would like to see more Thrones of Britannia. And don't forget to leave a comment to show your support. Always appreciate the support as we work towards 2K subs and a face reveal of yours truly. And until next time, Legionnaires, bye for now.